Hello everyone, I am Shahjan Munir. I am here with another assignment of NING, a powerful woman in American history. Now let's jump into the history. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. As a lawyer and a strategist, Ruth Bader Ginsburg left a huge mark on the law of equal rights for women. Ruth Jones Bader was born on March 15, 1933 in Brooklyn, New York. She graduated first in her class at Cornell University and later studied law at Harvard, where she became the first female member of the Harvard Law Review. In the fall of 1956, Ginsburg enrolled at Harvard Law School, where she was one of only 9 women in a class of about 500 men. The dean of Harvard Law reportedly invited all the female law students to dinner at his family home and asked the female law students, including Ginsburg, "Why are you at Harvard Law School taking the place of a man?" When her husband took a job in New York City, that same dean denied Ginsburg's request to complete her third year towards the Harvard Law degree at Columbia Law School. So Ginsburg transferred to Columbia and became the first woman to be on 2 major law reviews, the Harvard Law Review and Columbia Law Review. In 1959, she earned law degree at Columbia and tied for first in her class. At the start of the legal career, Ginsburg encountered difficulty in finding employment. She went through a lot of difficulties to get a job. Later on, her hard work and struggles paid off as a justice. In 1972, Ginsburg co-founded the Women's Rights Project at the American Civil Liberties Union (ACLU), and in 1973 she became the project's general counsel. The Women's Rights Project and related ACLU projects participated in more 300 gender discrimination cases by 1974. As the director of the ACLU's Women's Rights Project, she argued 6 gender discrimination cases before the Supreme Court and between 1973 and 1976, winning 5. Rather than asking the court to end all gender discrimination at once, Ginsburg charted a strategic courses taking aim at a specific discriminatory status and building on each successive victory. She chose plaintiffs carefully, at times picking male plaintiffs to demonstrate that gender discrimination was harmful to both men and women. The laws Ginsburg targeted include those that on the surface appeared beneficial to women and in fact reinforced the notions that women needed to be defended on men. She attained a reputation as a skilled oral advocate, and her work led directly to the end of gender discrimination in many areas of law. Ginsburg died from complications of pancreatic cancer on September 18, 2020 at age 17. She died on the eve of Rosh Hashanah, and accordingly to the Rabbi Richard Jacobs, one of the themes of Rosh Hashanah suggests that very righteous people would die at the very end of the year because they were needed until the very end. After the announcement of her death, thousands of people gathered in front of the Supreme Court building to lay flowers, light candles, and leave messages 5 days after her death. The Supreme Court suggests Ginsburg's children and other family members held a private ceremony for Ginsburg in the court's Great Hall. Her works inspired me a lot when I studied When I started studying Ginsberg and our work, I got inspired because everyone on the surface has the right of equality, whether you are a man or a woman. Our sayings on the feminism touched my heart. That is stated like this: feminism is the nation that we should each be free to develop our own talents and not be held back by man-made barriers. Thanks for watching my video.